Eddie Murphy reveals the 3 massive blockbuster hits he wishes he never turned down. Actor admits passing on films that became huge giant hits worth hundreds of millions of box office. Eddie Murphy admits he has a few regrets when it comes to his film career. In a recent interview with the Associated Press, the 64-year-old Coming to America star shared which movies he turned down over the course of his career he wishes he would have said agreed to. "Yeah, there's a couple of movies. Ghostbusters? I was supposed to do Ghostbusters. Didn't do that, and Rush Hour. Didn't do that. Oh, and Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Those are my big 3 wish I would have done movies." When asked why those specific films stood out to him, Murphy said they were huge, giant hits. The first Ghostbusters movie was released in 1984 and made more than $243 million at the box office domestically and had a 1989 sequel. Rush Hour famously went on to have 2 sequels, while Who Framed Roger Rabbit brought in over $156 million domestically. Well, with Ghostbusters, I did Beverly Hills Cop instead, so it was do this or that, so it worked out cool. And Who Framed Roger Rabbit just sounded ridiculous to me, and I passed on it. And afterwards I was like, oh, that's fucking amazing. While he regrets not participating in those movies, his career did not suffer. He went on to play many iconic characters in movies like The Nutty Professor and Dr. Dolittle. He later received an Academy Award nomination for his work in the 2006 movie Dreamgirls. Murphy takes a look back at his legendary career as a comedian in the new Netflix documentary Being Eddie, starting from his early days as a teenage comic. During an interview with The Hollywood Reporter earlier this month, Murphy shared that it wasn't going to be this type of documentary originally, but was supposed to cover his return to stand-up comedy. Then COVID hit, and everything shut down. Afterwards, I was like, I'm not sure if I want to do stand-up because I was paranoid about COVID. We worked on this thing for 5-6 years, and now, coincidentally, it's my 50th year in show business, a milestone for anybody in any business. One of Murphy's most popular roles is as Donkey in the Shrek franchise. The 5th movie in the franchise is set to release in 2027, 17 years since the 4th movie was released. The new film will see the return of Cameron Diaz and Mike Myers as Shrek and Fiona, and adds Zendaya as one of the couple's triplets. You have a headache after a Shrek session. The donkey has a lot of singing. You're on 10 and you're doing it over and over again. The great thing, though, is it's appreciated. Everybody loves the movie. Nothing's worse than working really hard on something and doing makeup and sweat and all this shit, and then you put it out and they'd be like, 2 thumbs down. I was in the makeup chair for 50 hours.